what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to this week's episode of Matt Talks. Yes, we are back, and it is season 3 of Matt Talks. I am so very excited about this season. This season is going to be jam-packed with so many things. I am so excited to get ready, and I couldn't wait any longer. Right now, it is May 15th, 12:25 a.m., approximately 81 degrees as per my Apple Watch. But yes, I could not sleep. I was playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. I'll get into that later, but I could not sleep. I was so excited to start filming, so here it is, the newest season of Matt Talks. So if you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know I've got a fiance, Sandy, and I love her with my entire being. And in this season, we'll be married in this season. I don't have a particular schedule. This first episode here is kind of like every episode, every beginning episode of each season. I don't really have a plan for the first episode. It's really just kind of talking about what I want to talk about this season and what's going to happen this season and everything in between. The very first season of Matt Talks was 2016. That was February 16th, 2016. The setup, the office has changed a little bit from each season. The original episode of Matt Talks was shot in my room at home, at my parents' house, and it was in front of my red wall, and I had a lamp light, which is very weird because right now I am in our new office at the house that Sandy and I bought, and I've got one lamp lighting me, and I'm using the same camera that I was using in 2016, which isn't saying much, but I've got a little bit of a different setup, as you might be able to tell, that I've got some white walls, same desk, same chair, and things like that. But yes, we are in our own home. As I said, we will be getting married in July, so then Sandy will move in. Right now it's just me. I've kind of got the whole house to myself. It's pretty great, having lived with my parents for a long time and finally being out on my own. It's very different, and that will be a big part of this new season of Matt Talks. But getting back to Matt Talks, Season 1, Episode 1 was 2016. And I was in my room, as I said, and I had the lamp light, and I didn't really have a plan. I mean, I had a kind of an idea of what Matt Talks was going to be, but I had a list that I was reading off of next to me. And through the years, I've kind of gained this confidence, I guess you'd call it, just to talk directly to the camera, talk into the microphone, and kind of talk off the cuff, not having any script or anything like that. I mean, I've got ideas based on this season. I've got a huge note in my notes application on my phone that has many ideas, many things that I need, like the intro song, outro song. Maybe doing, as I wanted to do in the second season of Matt Talks, some merchandise for Matt Talks, which may happen, or it may not. We really shall see. Season 2 of Matt Talks, I talked about getting engaged. That was a pretty big point in my life. Yeah, it's been a very interesting ride that I've kind of put you all on, as well as I've been on, because in Season 1 I was nervous. As I said, couldn't really talk to the camera. It was weird to talk to myself, but talk to a camera and to a microphone. But I do remember the first episode that I talked about Sandy. In my Matt Talks about my Christmas special, or whatever it was called this year, I think, or in 2017, it was like Merry Christmas, I Love Sandy, or something like that, all about Sandy. And it was really weird seeing that, that first episode that I talked about her. I was super nervous, and it was really weird and stuff. I mean, I'm still weird, but I'm older now. It's been really cool to see throughout the seasons where she's become my girlfriend in Season 1, become my fiance in Season 2, and in Season 3 she's going to become my wife, which is really just a great ride. I'm so excited to get married. I know I've talked about it in season 2 about how much I love her and all that jazz, as you'd say. But I'm very excited this season to become a husband. Now I've become a homeowner, and it's just, I feel very responsible and mature, and just I feel more adult than I did before. As you can see, the beard's grown in a little bit. It's pretty nice. It looks good. Yeah, I feel more adult, like I said. But yes. So this season is going to be jam-packed with so many things. Like I've said this whole episode, I'm getting married this year. We bought a house. I'll show you pictures of the house. I won't do a house tour just because it's our house and that's weird. But yes, this is the office. I really, really enjoy the office. Sandy's got her side. I've got my side. I've got many, many, many plans for this season of Matt Talks. It's going to be a great one. The first season of Matt Talks, I had that really weird intro that I made in iMovie that I just kept throughout the whole season. Season 2 was more of a red season because love. Season 3 is blue. I made that really cool intro that you saw in the beginning. I made that in After Effects, and I just really like it. It's really cool. I'm really excited to add more episode numbers to it, but I think this season's going to be the blue season. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be about, but so this season is going to be talking about gaming. It's going to be talking about being a homeowner. It's going to be talking about alcohol because I'm 21 now. I'm going to be talking about kids and being married and what it's like to have a wife and everything. Very excited about this season. I'm hoping to have a schedule at some point set up, but I don't really know at this point. Work's been pretty crazy. I haven't talked to you about it because I've been super busy with it and everything. Just finished I don't even know what semester of school it was. I just finished school for the semester. We'll talk about that in this season. I've got some good news or bad news, depending on who you are, about school, but we'll get into that in the later part of the season. But I'm a manager at Office Depot now. When I started Matt Talks, I worked at CD Graphics, and in 2017, season 2, I went back to Office Depot. I don't remember if I talked about Office Depot, but yeah, I am the customer experience supervisor now at Office Depot, so I'm a manager. So it's pretty awesome. Paychecks are nice. People are great. I love my job, and I wouldn't change any other thing about it. Sandy's loving her job. She's now the full-time scheduler for her doctor at Advanced Dermatology, where she works. She loves it. She is really amazing at that job, and I'm really proud of her. But this season is going to be jam-packed with so many things. I hope you're ready for it. Get excited. Start hashtagging Matt Talks all over Facebook and Twitter and things like that. But yes. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Matt Talks. I will see you in another one, depending on when it is. I'm not sure. But hope you enjoyed the first episode of Season 3 of Matt Talks. Sit back and enjoy the season. It's going to be a good one. Peace!